G'day, welcome to Endurance Room. Hope everyone's doing well. So I am out doing a little day hiking today. I've got my winter backpack with me. I've got my JÄÄKÄRI L. It's about a 55-liter pack. I've got it pretty kitted out for basically winter camping, and I'm just getting used to carrying the load, carrying the weight up and down the hills here, just getting some exercise and enjoying nature. But taking a little break, and I decided to set up my Ridgeline and run through a couple of things, and I thought I would bring you guys along with me because this is kind of cool. I've been thinking about this stuff for a minute, and this is my first time actually doing it, and I'm excited about it. I thought I'd share. So what we got here is an amsteel Ridgeline. This could be paracord or whatever cordage you want. I'm really enjoying the amsteel because it does not stretch. It is very heavy duty stuff. It's a little expensive, it is a little slick, but man is it tough. And you can do some pretty cool stuff like hang your backpack and your gear up on this line inside of your shelter. So that's kind of what I had envisioned this for, and this is what I want to show you real quick. So on the outside here, I've got two regular old Prusik loops for running with a carabiner or a toggle to connect your tarps. This is what I've been using more or less for the last 10 years. But this guy right here is just this. I opened it up, I tied a stopper knot on the end here, and to make this knot I simply tied a bowline and dressed it down real tight, and it makes a really decent little stopper knot. On the other end we have an overhand loop, an overhand knot, and as you can see, the loop end is about twice the length as the stopper end. And with that, we can simply loop through our grommets or our loops on our tarps, or hang our backpacks, and just like that, we've got a connection. So very, very cool. I'll show you this in application, and then I'll show you one other application you can do with this idea. So this is my shelter kit. Let me show you this real quick. This is a 10-liter mesh stuff sack. It's made by SAVOTTA, and this is pretty cool for your tarps or your insulation layers, because that mesh will let you just stuff your gear on the inside of this without trapping any air, and let you really compress things down. So pretty slick, and it's really tough stuff. This is my shelter kit that I've been running around with the past few months. The Särmä TST 8x8 square tarp in finished woodland. The M05 woodland camo works really, really good here in the Adirondacks, and it's a really nice, tough, heavy-duty tarp. It's not the lightest tarp, but it's very effective, and I really appreciate it. I carry about 6 tent stakes. They're black triangular aluminum, nice and sharp, and I put some yellow cordage on here to make them high vis, so if I see them on the ground, I know where they're at. And my Ridgeline is Lash It. This is an arborist line, arborist cordage, and it's really strong stuff. It's basically just smaller diameter amsteel, the same as the Ridgeline over here. It's just much lighter, and this is just a couple of ounces. It's about 30 feet of line. I've got a couple Prusik loops on it. It takes a little bit of practice getting used to, because the cordage it's really slick, but a lot of guys use titanium hardware with these to help get bite on the line, to tension them off. But there's things you can do to tie these off and get them nice and tight. But I dig it. It's taken a little practice, but I really appreciate it. It's much, much lighter and much stronger than paracord. Let's set this up. Toggle, soft shackle, Simple, quick, easy. And this really wasn't very hard to set up. If you can tie a bow in, or just, you know, an overhand knot that's like wrapped through twice, you could just beef this up however you want. Make your stopper knot, an overhand knot for the loop here, and then tie off your prusik. So say we wanted to run an A-frame setup. You know, we're expecting rain for the night. You know, you don't want to leave your pack outside unless you maybe put a poncho over the top of it or something like that. But so you wanted to get all your gear on the inside of this, and you wanted to get it up off the ground out of the wet. Heavy duty Ridgeline. We've got the tarp draped up over the top. Here is our soft shackle. And this pack is about 35 pounds right now. That is a solid connection. No carabiner, no toggle, just the knot itself. Up off the ground, out of the wet, away from the bugs. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Last but not least, let's use this concept to anchor off to our tarp. Say we wanted to throw a guy line onto our tarp. A lot of us in the bushcraft community, the outdoors community, carry some paracord with us in our pocket. This was first put out there by my buddy Joe Price of In Forest and Lands and Living to Learn. Go check him out. The man is a wealth of knowledge, amazing outdoors instructor. But this was Joe's idea, keeping a hank of paracord with a bowline in the end of it. And this is really useful for hanging your pack up, for setting up your tarps, whatever you need a piece of cord for. But you can use this a couple different ways. We're using the same concept of the soft shackle. I've got a stopper knot tied into the end. This is just a bowline that's been dressed up. I'm going to drop it through the loop of my tarp, tie a marlin spike hitch. Very quick, very easy. Drop the stopper knot through, pull it down on itself. It is secure. Now we can use our guy line, and to anchor this off with a tent stake, I'll just tie another marlin spike hitch, take my tent stake, pull it down, dress it up. I will fit the knot right to the point of the stake on the ground, right at the point where I want it to settle down and anchor off, rather than all the way up to the top, because that is going to create some variance between where I want it to be and where it's going to be tied off. So to get the best possible solution, you want that knot down at the ground where you're going to anchor it, right? As opposed to all the way out here and then have sag. Alternatively, if you don't have a stopper knot in the end of your cord, but you already have one of these guys here, you know, you can do something like this. You can use a toggle, you can use a carabiner, or just use that marlin spike hitch, put the bowline through it, and you got a very quick, very easy soft shackle. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed. This is stuff that's been out there. I'm sure I know somebody else has done this somewhere, but this is just stuff that I've been thinking about lately, and I think this is useful. I'm passing along. Maybe you will too. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.